I'd be down for. I always think that kind of stuff is neat. I've always wanted to ride on one of the jets that do the parabolic flights that simulate weightlessness. So I think that would be a really cool thing to do. You show me I can go to space, I'll buy a ticket. I might have to mortgage my house 2 or 3 times, but hey, we'll give it a shot. Border City Camera showing us the Buck O'Neill Bridge and the Muddy Missouri down below. Again, with the downtown airport off in the distance. A little bit of rail traffic here this morning coming down the Broadway extension, but pretty quiet start for us here. We're in the low 60s, upper 50s across the metro with lots of sunshine here as we get started. 6:20 right now is sunrise. Today's records on this day, I don't think any of the records are in danger of being broken. Back in 1959, we saw 90 degrees. We'll be up into the low 80s today. 29 was our cold record low back in 1909. Must have been some moisture in the air as well, because it had a little bit of a trace of snow back on that date as well. Over 2 1/3 inches of rain on this date here back a while ago. And then 80 degrees here is where we're headed for today, again under lots of sunshine. The clouds will start building in a little bit more a little later this afternoon. The one thing that will be noticeable is a bit of a southerly breeze today that will gust upwards of 30 to 35 miles an hour, especially later on this afternoon. Live power Doppler just picking up a couple of false returns here on the southeast side of the metro. There's no rain in those clouds. Where there is rain is down in Texas. They're dealing with a whole lot of rain, especially here south of Houston, where it's been raining off and on for the last several days. A lot of flooding issues down here, especially in some of the valley areas, because the soil can't just soak up the rain as well, so there's a lot of runoff down to the lower valleys. Over here, we'll be watching this system as it continues to head northeast towards our neck of the woods, scheduled to arrive close to Kansas City by later Sunday into Monday. Here's your forecasted wind again for later today. As you can see, blowing near 22, 25 miles per hour later this afternoon, and we can see those gusts up to 30 to 35 miles an hour later on this afternoon as well. I still think it's going to be a good day to get outside and get some stuff done around the house or around the yard. If you've been putting off some of that yard work from some of that rain we had earlier last week, today would be a good chance to get out there. As a matter of fact, I need to get behind the lawnmower a little bit later today. Here's your forecast track to show you that chance of rain. Clouds move in a little bit later today into tomorrow. Then here come our rain chances Sunday night. Mostly this model run showing it down to the southeast side, and more chances within the 435 loop look to show up on Monday morning. Security Bank 7-day forecast, 82 today, 30% chance of a late shower tomorrow into Monday. Maybe another chance of some thunderstorms Monday afternoon. And you can see a little bit noticeably cooler temperatures here as we roll through the middle of the week in the lower to mid 60s, although I think we'll be back near 70 by the end of the week into next weekend. Carolina?
6